I was recently going through all of the products that I've tried this year, and I realized that a lot of the products that are my favorites have been from Fenty Beauty. I mean, they've always been good, but I feel like they've really stepped up their game. So I'm excited to share those with you guys today. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried any of these products. What is your favorite makeup product from Fenty Beauty, or just skin or hair care? I think she has all the things. So let me know what your favorite Fenty Beauty product is down below. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it. My favorite launch this year, I think, out of all of my makeup products has been this foundation from Fenty Beauty. This is the Soft Lit Hydrating Longwear Foundation. I have mine in the shade 150. The thing I like about this foundation is that it is very long wearing, but super hydrating. And a lot of times hydrating foundations just don't wear the longest. And sometimes they can emphasize pores, they break down throughout the day. And yeah, they're usually just not very long wearing and not always the most suitable for a more glam look. But this foundation gives you the best of both worlds. You can wear it for a more glam look like I am today. It just looks so natural and healthy on the skin at the same time. It gives you a great medium coverage. You can build it up or you can sheer it out. It's just really versatile. It's just one of the best foundations I've tried in a really long time. I would definitely recommend going into Sephora, getting a couple samples, trying it out for yourself. If you have extremely oily skin, I don't know if you would love this, because even on my dry skin, it can get a little bit dewy throughout the day, which is rare for me. So if you have extremely oily skin, you might have to go in with a mattifying primer, set with a lot of powder. I think you can make it work. I just feel like probably it's going to be most suitable for normal to dry skin, or even combo skin. My next favorite launch of the year, this is one of my favorite highlighters in my collection now. This is the demi'glow light diffusing highlighter from Fenty. I have the second shade Prosecco. It says demi'glow, but this is intense. It's the highlighter I'm wearing on my cheeks today. It makes your skin look so glass-like, and it is very intense, but it doesn't look chalky. It doesn't look like you have a metallic eyeshadow on your cheek. It's just so beautiful. It really melts into the skin and becomes one with the skin. If you don't like a very intense highlighter, this might be a little bit too much for you. But if you do want something a little bit more punchy for a special occasion, for a more glam makeup look, I think you would really like this. It's like Fenty took the 2016 highlight, but improved the formula and made it more suitable for 2024. The Fenty Cheeks Suede Powder Blushes, specifically in the shade Bakin Cakez. It is the blush I'm wearing today. It is the most beautiful everyday nude blush. It has a little bit of mauviness to it, but it's not too cool toned. It's like a mauvey brown. It's a tone that's going to go with so many different looks, and it's not going to compete with the rest of your makeup. I also really love the formula of this. The description of suede powder is so accurate because it feels like suede. Very smooth, not a lot of powdery kick up, but you do get a lot of pigment and you can build it up for a very punchy look. The finish on the cheeks, I would say, is satin, but I do know some of the shades offered are a little bit more shimmery, so just beware which sort of finish you're buying. But I can't recommend this enough. It blends out beautifully. It's very pigmented. It's long wearing. Again, I feel like it's an updated, elevated version of a powder blush formula. Fenty took the normal powder blush and somehow made it better. I hope that she launches some more nude and neutral shades, because a lot of the other shades are very vibrant, but if that's what you're into, she's got you covered. The last two products are probably what Fenty excels in the most: lip products. If you know me, you know that I'm a huge fan of a creamy, long-wearing lip liner, and these traced out lip liners from Fenty are probably one of the creamiest, most pigmented formulas I've ever tried in a lip liner, but they set down, and when they set down, they do not budge. That is usually the downfall, the Achilles heel of a super creamy pigmented lip liner. They usually just smear and smudge everywhere. These ones lock down. They are long wearing, and I love the shades. There are so many gorgeous nudes. Personally, I have the shade Peanut Butta, which is a more warm mid-tone brown nude, and then I have Satin Panty, which is a nude with almost a pinky reddish undertone. Not super red, but it's a very interesting color. I don't have anything really quite like it. It's a really, really deep pink nude, if that makes sense. I love them both. They're both gorgeous. And then the last product from Fenty that I feel is just such a hit are these high-shine gloss sticks. The packaging is gorgeous. Whatever shade you get is going to correspond to the outside packaging. So if you have multiple, you'll be able to tell the shade apart without having to open it up. The smell of this, first of all, it smells like a mixture of Fruity Pebbles and like cherry Coke or something. I don't know. It smells really good, but if you don't like fragrance, then this might be a little bothersome to you because it is kind of intense, but I don't find it like lingering as I'm wearing it throughout the day. These are very, very pigmented and very high shine. So what I like to do is just sort of tap it onto the lips. If I go in like full throttle, I find that on my smaller lips, it can get a little bit goopy, a little bit too much can come off, and it can get outside of my lip lines and just be a little messy. If you have beautiful, big, voluptuous lips, then I don't think that'll be an issue for you. But if you're in the small duck lip club like me, just be a little careful how you apply them because they are very emollient. But I really, really like them. I think they're really comfortable on the lips. I love the shade range. Again, a lot of beautiful nudes. I like how shiny they are. And I really do love the smell. So these are a winner. If you're a fan of the Tarte Maracuja plumping lip products, the ColourPop So Juicy plumping lip products, all those sort of clicky lip balm, gloss, lipstick hybrids, I think you would really like these from Fenty because they're in that same realm of very pigmented, but also really glossy and also really moisturizing. So just a mishmash of all of the best things you could ever want in a lip product. But beware, they are very pigmented, so proceed with caution. But yeah, guys, those are some of my favorite products that I've launched this year that have coincidentally all been from Fenty Beauty. Fenty is a brand that the things that I did try just never really stuck out at me, but honestly, this year, it's become one of my new favorite brands. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.